Life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother. So this is the mother of two series where I'll be focusing on how to care for the baby. This is the 1 to 3 month morning routine. Kara will be the model for today. After all of the love and kisses, it's time to wash her bottom. When she sleeps through the night, I do not wash her, but in the morning when she is awake, I tend to wash her whenever I can. But on average, it is about once every 2 hours that I change her diaper, as well as give her a good wash. So that matched perfectly with her feeding schedule, which means I wash her and then I would feed her. Good morning! Good morning! Hi! The first 3 months of life, babies sleep a lot, and I mean a lot. When they're not eating, they're sleeping. In this video, Kara is only a month and a half, so she barely stays awake and she sleeps most of the day. And when she is awake, I try to give her a light massage, or I would try to stretch her arms and leg out, and she really enjoys that. So the reason why I wash her vagina every 2 to 3 hours is because it really depends on her sleeping schedule. Sometimes she wants to be fed every 3 hours, sometimes she wants to be fed every 2 hours. I usually feed her whenever she wakes up, and at this stage, at 1.5 month, she does a really good job waking up every 2 hours for me. I don't generally wash her at night, mainly because 1, it's very hard for me to get up from the bed because I'm so sleep deprived. 2, I have to wake up so much to also feed Kate at night that I just settle for wiping. And my wipes, I do have it warmed. I have a wipe warmer to make sure that even when I use it, it doesn't wake her up from her sleep. After the morning exercise, it is time for a bath. Kara is 1.5 months, so technically I'm not going to actually give her a submerge or a tub bath yet. For her age, I'm only going to wash her hair in the sink, as well as give her a bucket bath, which is when I fill a bucket up with warm water and a towel, and I kind of wipe her down instead. Are you putting up a vibe? Are you putting up a vibe? Yeah, you are. Now, every baby is different. I don't want you to follow my schedule down to the T because Kara has coarse, thick hair, so it gets oily fast. It stands up automatically. I don't know why it does, but it just does. And so, I've tried to comb it down. It just doesn't stay down. She takes after her father's side of the family, and they have really nice thick hair. And because it's such nice and thick hair, it gets oily. It looks, it doesn't stay clean looking for very long because she's going to sweat a lot. Versus Kate. Kate take after my side of the family. We have very fine, thin hair. So Kate, I only have to wash her hair once every 3 to 4 days, even at 1.5 months. However, it is quite a blessing that both girls love getting their hair washed. You love the bath. You love the bath. For the shampoo, I love using Aveeno. If you don't have these brushes that they gave you at the hospital, that's where I got mine from, you can use the baby towel or the facial towel to help scrub these white flaky thing that they get in their head out. It does take a good 2 months for me to get rid of Kate's as well as Kara's flaky, I think it's dry skin, I don't know what it is, but every time the hair dry, I would see these like dandruff on their head. According to my mother-in-law, I could always ask the pediatrician to give me some kind of like medicine to help wash it off, but I like to go the natural method, so that's why I'm doing this slowly. So while I'm washing her hair, one of the things that I do have going on back in my room is a warmer. The warmer blows warm air and it helps circulate the air around the room, and while I'm washing Kara hair, that's already going. This way when I do come back inside the room, it'll be nice and warm for her. Now that we're done washing her hair, it's time to give it a good dry, and you never want to leave the baby with wet hair because I believe in the old wives' tale, it makes the baby sick as well as it makes the baby have a headache. So when drying her hair, I like to go in a circular motion. It's kind of like a light head massage for her also. Kate is usually sleeping when I'm giving Kara her morning routine. I time everything very much down to the T just so I have plenty of time for both girls. Now that her head is nice and dry, it's time to give her a bath as well as wash her face and give her some oral hygiene. And because the room is nice and warm, I don't mind exposing her chest a little bit. I always work really quickly in the towel bath. I always start from the face and work my way downward. The room is about 74 degrees right now, which is perfect temperature for the baby when you're giving her a bath. I always start with the face first because I like to run the towel inside of her mouth to clean the white stuff off her tongue. If her tongue is nice and clean, when she drinks milk, it actually tastes better for her. There's no sour taste. So yeah, it's kind of like brushing her teeth. And because both of my babies are pretty chunky at this age, I have to pay special attention to all the fold, so I kind of have to use my finger and kind of pry the fold open and clean the gunk from inside, because I don't know how they get these like lint between, you know, all the cracks, but they do, you know, and you kind of have to spend extra time in cleaning them. And don't forget to clean behind their ears, because sometimes when they have spit up or their milk, you know, it didn't make it all the way in their mouth, it tends to run back there. So after the face, it is the neck and then the armpit and then all the folds in between. And I swear to God, I have to clean between her fingers like 10 times a day. I don't know why, man. Every time I check her hand, there's always lint in between. I don't know how she even gets them. Especially if you put a mitten or a sock over the baby hand, they're gonna get really sweaty, so help the baby out and spend some time in cleaning their cute little baby fingers. After the hands are done, I work my way down to the feet, which I'm not going to record or show on camera, but I also like to go and clean in between her toes. After the cleaning, it is time for lotion and baby powder. I love using the Aveeno Baby. This is the daily moisturizer. And while I am applying the lotion, I'm also trying to help massage the baby. She really enjoys it.
Yeah, double chin crew. That's what you are. You're part of the double chin crew. I know you hate the lotion on the face part, but you need it.
Kate has eczema and Kara is, well, she's sweaty all the time, so unlike Kate, Kara actually really need these baby powders just to help her stay nice and dry. It is finally time to dress the baby. My house is usually running at 73 degrees year round. Whether it's summer or winter, we like keeping at this temperature. Even if it's at this warm temperature, in my opinion, I still like to dress the baby really warm. Bless you! And that's the reason why. If a baby sneezes, it's because she's getting cold. That means I have to hurry up and button her up. I've been a nail tech for over 10 plus years, so I am comfortable using this particular tool. Do not use this tool on your baby if you do not know how to handle it. Kara drinks her milk very well, so her nail has to be cut every 4 days. Step 10 honestly is up to you. I like giving Kara a little bit of water just so I can clear out the milk that was in her mouth from before. This really helps her feed better. That means it's time for breakfast. At Kara's age, she spends most of her time eating and sleeping, which work out perfectly for Kate because she's in her 11th month going on 12 and she's quite a handful. To be very honest, I find baby at these age really easy to care for, especially with my hectic work schedule. They are really by the schedule. I just gotta feed, stretch, massage, change their diaper on time, and they're good. I hope this video has helped the new mom out there. Don't forget to check out Kate's 6 to 8 month morning routine next. As for me, I'm off to doing laundry, wash bottles, and prep Kate for her morning routine. And if you haven't joined our family, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're already part of our family, don't forget to click that like button, comment button, and share button. And if you haven't, don't forget to turn on the bell so that you'll be first notified whenever a new video is out.